Hey, water sign North Node placements. Welcome to your reading here on the Golden Apple Tarot, where I, Eris, the Goddess of Chaos, will be giving you some guidance. Thank you so much to all those booking personal readings with me, and thank you so much to all my bountiful, abundant viewers and subscribers for watching. Disclaimer, please only take the information that resonates and leave the rest, as this is a general reading. My baby cousin is here today, so if you hear any wild noises, it's probably him. Also, I am leaving out of town again. In fact, I'm leaving today, so I'm in a bit of a time crunch. It's super early, so I'm tripping over my words a little bit, so just go with the flow with me on this one. Also follow me on my other social media platforms, where I will be posting more tarot related content. Since I'm going to be out of town for the week, I won't really be able to post on YouTube again. I'm so sorry, guys. I love you guys. So thanks for being patient with me. So let's go ahead and get into this. I already have the energy of what's going on in and around my water sign placements at this time. Let's jump right in. So the first card we have here is the Hermit. Okay, so water sign placements. Either you've been in Hermit mode, which is kind of sticking to yourself, keeping your energy to yourself, calling your energy back from any people, places, or things that you've given it to, and just keeping it to yourself. Or this is what Spirit is kind of urging some of you to do. But for the most part, I feel like Spirit is urging you actually to come out of this. If you have not been sharing your energy or expressing your energy that much in the world, Spirit is telling you it's time to kind of come out of that energy so that you can be seen, and so that I heard Spirit say, so that your light can be seen and so that your voice can be heard. Because, yeah, we need you to shine your light, water sign placements. We need you. So, yeah, we have the Chariot. What did I say? It's time to come out of this energy. Like, I don't know why, but if you notice, both of these areas look like the desert. Like, I don't know. Both of them look like they're just in the desert. So I feel like it's also a need to come out of this an emotional desert. And I mean, that may seem weird for water signs, because like, you guys are water signs. How can you like have no emotions to the point where it's a kind of a desert or an emotional desert? But I feel like Spirit is saying there are emotions you may have been suppressing, or there are emotions that are bubbling up to the surface that you had to deal with in Hermit mode, but you dealt with it. So now it's time to come out of that with the Chariot. Also, I just heard Spirit say someone could be getting a new vehicle, or someone could be moving. I don't know, I heard moving across state, or just driving for a long period of time, or someone could be trying to move towards you as well. But there's something about a vehicle or a car or something like that. Anyways, let's keep moving. So the next card we have is the Ace of Wands. Ooh, so fiery passion, new beginnings. As many aces as there are in this deck, and the Ace of Wands has come out twice now for 2 different readings. So I think that's funny. But yeah, with the Ace of Wands being here, I feel like that's why Spirit is urging you to kind of come out of that Hermit energy now, because you have new beginnings coming towards you. Right. And also, yeah, like out of that emotional desert, maybe there was a need for you to be kind of in an emotional desert, so that you could look at your emotions and not let them rule you, or let them control you, or let them overwhelm you. But now it's time to come out of that energy and step into the new beginnings that are coming into your life. Because look at this. You see the background? Like, that's a drastic change to go from a desert to go to this. So yeah, I feel like Spirit is saying, you know, your emotions are needed now. It's time to tap into your emotions, because grass can't grow without that water, right? So yeah, we need your light, water signs, because the world helps to grow and heal when you express your feelings and your emotions. All right. So yeah, we have the Knight of Cups, because what would this reading be if love didn't somehow make its way? Would I even be giving this reading, or would I even be like the tarot reader doing this reading if love didn't come out? No. Okay, so yeah, Knight of Cups, this could be you. Take it vice versa if you need to. Take any of this information and flip it if you have to, if that's what resonates for you. But I feel like the Knight of Cups, yeah, somebody, I heard somebody want to give you their all. Like, look at this man's face. Like, the way he's offering this cup. I'm also hearing Spirit say, what can you offer to the divine, or what can you offer to God and release from your life? I heard sacrifice, but I'm going to use the word release, because it has a much better connotation than sacrifice. But what can you release from your life and give up to Spirit? Like, what can you take in your hands from your life and give to Spirit and say, I trust you to bring this back to me in a much better form. I trust you to help me manifest and co-create my reality. And it could be something you love. It could be something that you really do genuinely want to release. Like, say it's a partnership that you have with someone. If you say, divine, you know, I really want to make this work, I hand over any and all control in the situation. I know I'm not in control, and I ask you to help me manifest my highest and greatest good in this partnership or in this relationship. That's going to happen. So Spirit is saying, where can you kind of open up your energy and let the divine in? All right. And it's like, in a weird way, sacrificing, but to the point of you gave up control. You sacrifice control over the relationship, and because of that, the divine is able to come in and set everything up in your favor. You see where I'm going with this? So I clarified the Knight of Cups because, of course, I want to know more, and I'm nosy. We got the Two of Cups. I'm telling you, somebody really, really wants you. Like, they like, here is my cup, right? And then here's your cup, and then you take my cup, and I take your cup. Like, this person, it's kind of sweet. I'm not gonna lie. So I don't know who this is, but child, somebody's like, they want to get on their knees and offer you everything they have to offer. I just heard this Jaheim song. It's like, I believe it's called Anything by Jaheim. Listen to the lyrics of that song. Like, this person's may even be like a romantic or something, because that is a very, like, the song is all about him basically saying she can have anything he got, like the clothes on his back. He'll give everything up right on the spot. Whatever he does have, he's willing to give it. He may not have everything in the world, all the money in the world, all the cars, the bling, the gold, the jewelry, but he's willing to work with what he has to provide for her, care for her, nurture her in the song. So I feel like this person is kind of feeling that way. Like, you could have anything from this person, water sign. They feel like they would give you the very socks off their feet if that's what they needed to do, the clothes off their back. They don't care. Whatever you need, like, they want to give it to you. Anyway, this is already, I'm playing around too long in this. Oh yeah, also these cards clearly, as you can see, have some character flaws, but it's okay, because I feel like we all have our character flaws or a character flaw. Okay, it's fine. So yeah, the Magician, which is what this card is. Since I can tell what card it is, I feel like it doesn't matter if it look out crazy. The energy is still the same. They want to manifest this. This person, why is there so much energy of people manifesting? If you have any air sign, or was it fire sign? I think it was air sign. If you have any air sign placements, check out the air sign reading. It might have more messages about this person. But yeah, this person is like, they really, or maybe, no, that was the fire sign reading. Y'all just check out the other videos for your other placements, okay? Because there's information in all of those, but I feel like this person wants to manifest you or has been manifesting you, and they're just gonna know it's you when they meet you or something like that. Or when they met you, they just knew this is the person I want to spend my life with. This is the person, because you're everything to them. Like, you're everything they could ever want in a partner. With the Magician, like, if they can have everything they ever wanted, if they can manifest the perfect partner, perfect wife, husband, perfect mother, perfect father, perfect parent, whatever, it would be you. Water sign placements. Let's hurry up and keep moving, because I'm spending too much time in this area. So let's see, how can you guys step into the power of your North Node at this time? Okay, so right over the Hermit, we have encouragement. Yes, so now is the time to find, I don't know why I heard Spirit say, spend time in a like-minded community of people who support you. That's key. It has to be like-minded individuals. Okay, they don't have to be like-minded, but it has to be individuals that are willing to uplift you and support you. And even if they don't see the vision, even if they can't see exactly what it is you want to manifest for yourself, they still understand that you can do it. They still are supportive in the fact that you can do whatever you put your mind to. They still are encouraging you on your journey and on your path to grow and succeed, okay? That's the kind of people you want to be attracted into your life right now. So as you come out of this hermit mode, think about the kind of friendships that you would like to have around you. Think about the kind of connections that you would like to have in your life, and what kind of people are on the other end of those connections, right? Because that's just as important. So over the Chariot, we have slow and steady. Isn't that funny that the Chariot is all about movement, moving forward, and then slow and steady is also about movement, but like the complete opposite spectrum of it, which is slow and steady wins the race. There's no need to rush. So I'm hearing Spirit say you don't have to rush into anything. You know, it's kind of like the desert doesn't become this lush green area overnight, right? So there's a need to be patient with yourself at this time, because you're growing. You are growing. And at the end of the day, whatever you put your attention on grows as well. But if you are patient, you'll soon, what is Spirit trying to say? If you're patient, you will soon see the results of your efforts. right? So if you continue to steadily put in effort and energy into something, it will manifest, okay? And so far, the moon has come out in all 3 videos that I've done today. But yeah, we have education, and here's the moon, of course, which the moon to me represents cycles, subconscious feelings. I heard also like the subconscious. So with education being over the Ace of Wands, I'm actually going to ask Spirit for some more information. Hold up. Okay, so yeah, I see what Spirit means. So we have education and we have field of dreams. Look, there's the moon again. Yeah, so again, there is a huge need to understand that the world moves in cycles. You are included in that. And everything, your body it kind of moves in cycles. Like everything in this world moves in cycles. Pay attention to your natural cycles, feelings, and emotions. If around a certain time of the year, every year, you start to feel a certain way, that it's a cycle. If you recognize the patterns, you learn to work with the patterns, not against them. For example, every year, you know, if spring comes around the same time of year, every single year, we learn that's when we want to plant our spring crop, right? Same thing. If you see every time around this time of year, you seem to get really lucky in finances or in your career, or things just seem to go really well in a specific area of your life, that's a cycle. Notice the pattern, work with it. Okay. So yeah, with the field of dreams, I'm also seeing when you are manifesting, you're manifesting subconsciously right now, as well, not just consciously. So when you are awake, you're manifesting, and when you are sleeping, you are manifesting. So I'm seeing Spirit say there are some subconscious things from your subconscious or your inner child that are manifesting in your reality, and you may not be as aware of it because it's more subconscious. So there's a need to go within, because with the Ace of Wands, that's new beginnings, that's new opportunities coming in, and some of these opportunities are going to kind of be I don't know why I'm seeing Spirit say distorted. For example, say you really wanted this job, but deep inside there's this fear that, I don't know, maybe you get there and they're racist, or maybe you get there and they're just really not feeling you, or that they won't hire you. That subconscious fear is playing out in your dreams. And because it's playing out in your dreams, unintentionally you are applying your focus to it, and it's manifesting in your life, in your waking life. So there's a need to kind of, go within and deal with any subconscious feelings or fears that may be cropping up around this time. Because with the moon being here 2 different times, I really feel like there's something about your subconscious that you may not be as aware of that's playing into your life. It's manifesting in your life right now. So if some things in your life look kind of funky, I don't know, say you're like, Spirit, I want this, and that's what I want, right? And then it comes, but it, like, the package is like really warped. It's kind of what you wanted, but it's also like broken into pieces, and it just looked crazy. Subconsciously, maybe there was a fear it would break on its way to you, right? So it's kind of like whatever those subconscious fears are, they're manifesting. It's kind of up to you. And the other card clarifying the education card, we have bone collector. So you even have ancestors that are also helping you in your dreamscape, is what I'm hearing, to clear out anything that is not for you. You have ancestors. Oh, I heard your ancestral lineage. So there may even be things that your ancestors learned or were taught that no longer apply to you. I'm starting to see the story now. It's like, what can you unlearn that will help you to manifest in a better way? There's some habits or things that you have been taught as a child or growing up, some patterns you inherently kind of absorb, because that's what kids do, right? And Spirit is asking you to unlearn some things. Like, what can you unlearn in your life that is no longer in alignment with you? And what can you replace that with? All right. For example, I used to get up every morning, and the first thing I would do is get online. And I started to realize that was really playing into the rest of my day. Like, that energy that I first interact with in the morning really plays out in the rest of my day. So what I did is I cleaned up my feed. I unfollowed everything and everybody that had any negative energy or connotations attached to it. So that when I get up in the morning, if I do choose to get online, it's nothing but affirmations, positive energy. It's nothing but pictures and posts that are encouraging me, uplifting me. And if I see anything that is just low vibrational or not in alignment with me, I just click it off. I block it, or, I remove it from my feed. So Spirit is saying, in what areas in your life can you kind of relearn or unlearn some things? I had to unlearn the habit of looking at my phone every morning. And now I decided I want to write my goals every morning. Boom, that's a healthy habit. So I feel like Spirit, in a roundabout way, in that long-winded way I just said, is trying to ask you to set healthier habits. Okay, where can you take the subconscious habits that you play into and, you know, really revamp them, replace them with better ones. All right. So right over, I forgot the card, the Knight of Cups, we have Talisman. So yes, this is about following your intuition on your divine journey. Also, if you see, it's like, this is her path, right? She's not where she used to be, but she still has a ways to go. You're always going to be learning, growing, and expanding in this life. And so I feel like Spirit is saying, don't beat yourself up if you do notice that you have a lot of habits that you just don't enjoy anymore. You have a lot of habits that just aren't any good for you anymore, because you can always choose to change them. Also, yeah, look, here's the yin and yang symbol. There's that subconscious energy. You have to take your waking self and your subconscious self and work with them in unison. They both have to be in balance in order to get where you need to go. And this did come out over the Magician card. So in order to manifest what you see for yourself, you do have to be in balance with yourself. So let's get into what energies do you need to be aware of that's coming towards you guys. This video is probably going to run a little long and a little longer than the others, but it's okay. I like you guys anyway. I mean, I like air signs the best because air sign gang, but I like you guys a lot too, water signs. Don't get me wrong. Okay, so we have right over the Hermit. Expression supports our ability to bring out our true essence through many different forms of communication. What did I say? There's a need to connect with like-minded individuals. You're going to end up meeting some people in your soul chart, or meeting groups of people, or I'm hearing Spirit say like groups of people for some reason. Or run into groups of people that are more aligned with where it is that you see yourself going in the world. So Spirit is saying don't worry, but in order to do that, you gotta also be, y'all look. I don't know why I'm like this. Okay, so now that I'm done knocking everything over, we have the Hermit. So I feel like with expression coming out over the Hermit, be okay with being alone until the right kind of people come along. That kind of energy. Like, don't be in hermit mode as in you're not shining your light, or you're reserving all your energy and keeping it to yourself. Like, no, express your light, express your energy, because that's what's needed right now. But at the end of the day, I feel like Spirit is saying be very mindful of the company you keep right now. Yes. So over the Chariot, we have forgiveness. So the energy of forgiveness is coming towards you. Ooh, also, if somebody has been moving towards you very slow, very steady, okay, they may have wanted to come rushing towards you with the Chariot card, but Spirit made them go slow and steady, because slow and steady wins the race. So somebody may even come towards you asking for forgiveness, or asking that you kind of understand their situation, because in their eyes, they may not understand that it was Spirit that was forcing them to slow down, go slower, and really take their time to come towards you. They may feel like it was just all this other shit in their life going on. They just couldn't get to you. But at the end of the day, you know, it's not really inherently their fault. If Spirit is saying right here, we made them go slow. And the same for you. If there's things in your life that feel like you need to speed up, you're going too slow, you're doing too much, or you're not doing enough, whatever, because Spirit is saying slow and steady wins the race. So forgive yourself at this time as well. We have forgiveness strengthens our capacity to let go of unwanted feelings and emotions, period. Let it go, because it's not yours to carry. So over the Ace of Wands, we have Scarab Beetle Spirit. Magic works through you and with you. This came out over the education, the field of dreams as well. What did I say? When I see magic works through you, I looked at the field of dreams card. And that gives me very literally, even when you are sleeping, the magic is working, right? The magic is working through you. So yeah, be aware of that. Be very aware of your intention, your subconscious feelings, any subconscious fears that may be cropping up, because there's a need to forgive and there's a need to release any unwanted feelings and emotions, like the forgiveness card said. So with the Horse Spirit, I'm saying, yeah, freedom is yours. Yeah, you literally can walk away on your path, on your journey, and step into your North Node and just manifest whatever the fuck. That's what Spirit is saying with the Magician and the Talisman. Like, if you follow your intuition, freedom is yours. You can go anywhere. You can do anything. Also, the number 33 or 333 engine number could be important to you. It could mean something to you. So let's go ahead and get into Spirit's advice for my water sign North Node placements currently. All right, so the first card we have over the Hermit is Guardian. So understand that you are highly guided, guarded, and protected. Also, I'm seeing You will recognize some of these people in your soul tribe by how protective they are of you or of your energy. They will encourage you to set healthier boundaries to protect your energy. They will encourage you. That's how you recognize these people. They will uplift you. They're not going to put you down. They're not going to make you feel alienated or weird, because even if they don't see the vision, didn't I say that earlier? Even if they don't see the vision with the third eye on this cat, like you could, I don't know why I just heard Spirit say literally someone's, somebody's soul tribe, there's a cat in it, or there's like spirit guides in animal form, and they're a part of your soul tribe, right? Because their spirit may not be, like it's their nature. Their true nature is not an animal, if you get what I mean. Like their true nature is not actually a cat. That's just the form they've taken this lifetime to help you in the best way possible. So yeah, that was interesting. But with the intensification card, I was actually saying, even if you were to tell your biggest dreams, goals, and intentions towards to your fucking cat or something, like they will understand. Like it doesn't matter if they're in your soul tribe, they will understand. They may not see the vision themselves or for themselves, but they see the vision happening for you because it's what you see for yourself, right? Period. Okay. So with intensification being over slow and steady in the Chariot, I feel like things are going to pick up for you. They really are. And Spirit is telling you, remember to slow down. Remember to take care of your body. Okay. Because while things are speeding up in your life, don't get caught up in the flashing lights and all that. I don't know why I heard flashing lights when I looked at this, but I heard flashing lights. Don't get caught up in all of that. Okay. And the flashiness of it all. Stay grounded. Yeah, stay grounded. And it's funny because right over the Ace of Wands, but the education, the field of dreams is the secret card. And I clarified and I got imagination, air imagination, and Book of Shadows. I feel like, again, things are secretly manifesting. Like, even if it's something that if you daydream a lot, or if you think about something a lot mentally, you're manifesting it, even if you're sleeping. So there are things secretly manifesting in your life that your mind is manifesting, because I don't know, I'm just hearing Spirit say you have to, with the magic working through you, you have to get a hold of that. You have to make your mind work for you, not the other way around. You have to make your emotions work for you, not your emotions making you work for them. You see what I'm saying? But I'm really seeing Spirit say, be very aware of your energy and how you feel. Like if you get very, very angry, you might manifest through that anger. If you get very, very emotional and sad, like don't get to saying, I don't even want to be here. I'm just like, be very, very careful what you say. Be very, very aware of how you're feeling. Because if you do not address how you're feeling, if you ignore your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions, and keep pushing them to the side, and I'm not saying that's what you're doing. I'm just saying if this is what's been going on, it's just going to keep manifesting things into your life unknowingly. It's going to keep manifesting. Like if you're heartbroken, you're like, I'm just so sad. That's okay. It's a lot different than if you're heartbroken and you're like, I hope this person dies. Like, I hope they get hurt. I hope they never find love again. Because that's energy that's being put into the universe. So yeah. Last card we have is Hearth, Homecoming. And that's funny because we saw freedom is yours, right? So there's a need to come home to yourself, but also I feel like Spirit is saying there's a need to, I heard, go on a journey or something like that, like leave home. I don't know. It's like moving away from home, or a home foundation, or a lot of people that you knew when you were growing up, or a lot of people from your hometown, a lot of people from, I don't know, there's something about a lot of people at a place that may represent home to you or may feel like home. You need to move away from those people. With the freedom is yours card, I feel like Spirit is saying now's the time to take your power back and go on a journey. Also, the person that is feeling you, the Knight of Cups, may be someone from your past, as in like someone you grew up with, or it could be someone from your hometown, or someone from where you lived, or it could be someone where your family lives. Okay, take it as it resonates. But that's your reading, water sign, North Node. I hope it made sense to you, because some of it was a little confusing to me, but I hope it gave you guys some clarity. Thanks so much for watching. Please comment below if you find any guidance or understanding from my video. Check out the description box if you like a personal reading with me. If none of this resonated at all, feel free to check out any other videos on my channel, as well as, like I said earlier, follow me on my other social medias to get more tarot related content from while I'm out of town. Love you guys. Bye.